Good afternoon. It's 3 o'clock on Monday afternoon. I just thought you might want to say goodbye to the fish. We won't be here in school on election day. Well, I mean, all of us are remote on election day, and the fish are going to be here by themselves. They're going to be just fine. They're wild animals. They're used to being forgotten about. But I thought we'd take a quick check on them right now, because we won't see them for 48 hours, and it'll be interesting to see if there are any changes. All right, and I'll see if I can feed them too. They can get started on their advancing in their growth. Do see a lot more movement in there, right? Oh, look at that guy. See, that's actual swimming, right? Some of them, they're not just wiggling around anymore. They're going up and down and up and down. And so it's kind of neat is that means they're learning, or they're beginning to be able to, oh, look at that one eating. I'm going to have to put some food in there. They're starting to use what's called their swim bladder. That's how they're able to go up and down. It's all about changing the density of their bodies so that they can dive deeper or rise up. It's not all muscle. They actually have to be able to go up higher in the water and lower. Okay, we'll learn more about the swim bladder later. Let me see. Just to see what happens, we'll get a little bit of the food. All right, remember it's this small meal. Just 0.3 of a millimeter. Okay. And I'm just going to put some in here on top. See if any of them get stimulated by the smell coming down to them at all. Get a look over the top. I got a nicer hands. Just from up here, we can't tell if they're going up or down. But they are definitely moving. Isn't that interesting? Some of them still don't have pigment. They're so clear looking, and you can tell they're also the skinnier ones. Darker they are, the more targets they would be out in the wild. So being a fast grower and getting that color might not be the best thing. But it is if what you're trying to do is swim around and get food. That one's a big one. We'll have to get one out tomorrow, or Wednesday rather, to be able to see how big they are. See how much growth there has been. Okay, one last look from the side. Definitely. Oh, look at that. See, that's feeding. That's a big deal. All right? If you're able to swim up just that little bit, you get the food before the guy that's just laying at the bottom waiting. You get the food first, you grow. You get stronger, you get more food. Not exactly a feeding frenzy, right? But it's more than we've seen before. We'll see you all in a couple of days.